what we on. Hey, man, you know what it is, man. You know who it is.
B&Base.
Basic B, there it is. Hey, you know who this is. LoDaGod.
Yeah,
we got it today.
On point.
Yes, indeed, we got it today.
On point.
Hey, what episode is this, Base?
Episode 28.
Yeah.
Episode 28.
Yeah, what's the Spanish?
How you say it? 28.
It's gonna be bien
Flawless.
for 2 more
Flawless. 28. I know last time nigga couldn't say how you said it.
Siete. Ah, yeah.
I don't know what it is, man.
That's 7. You can't say that 7.
I don't know what it is.
Can't say that 7. But what the fuck has been up with y'all, man? How has y'all been?
Man, busy.
Same old.
Busy again. No bullshit. What the fuck been up with you, love?
That's it, man. Just work on with the dogs, man. I keep it real simple, man.
On with the dog? Tell them people how many dogs you got, though.
3.
My nigga's a dog whisperer, so right now he got 3. It's just like he rotate dogs. He keep the same 2 jumps, right? But that third one is always rotated. It's the funniest shit in the world.
I got another.
You got to know him to know, though.
Kind of just like take care of it, but I ain't gonna house it.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Somebody else gonna house it.
And this is what he does. He find dogs, he raised them a little bit, then he finds them a home and shit. He's an adoption agency.
Pretty much.
Dogs all over.
Yeah, I can't do pets. I can't do dogs. I always told my kids, you want something, you gotta either stay in a cage or a box.
I'm done with animals, period, man.
Yeah.
I'm done with them jokes, man.
I can't do it.
But I think I like animals more than I like people now. But I actually be feeding the birds, bro, outside, bro. Like I got a group of birds that's in my complex, bro. This how I know I be feeding the same birds, bro. If I go like a day or 2 without feeding them, it'll be 2 distinct looking birds that'll come and just land on my balcony and just sit there until somebody come out and put food out there.
Yeah, I like that. Back in the day, we used to drive out Haynes Point, and we go out there with a loaf of bread or whatever it is, and you throw the bread up, and them big ass seagulls come down and scoop them motherfuckers out the damn air. That was like a service to animal type of moment, type of shit. They drive out Haynes Point doing shit like that, or even if like back in the day, up there by the Giant, right there in Brentwood, before all that shit was built, all them little seagulls and birds used to be up there.
I don't think we just drove up there just to do that.
Nah, but you know, you know, you may be walking from the store somewhere, and like in the midst there's a bunch of them Jones there. And, you know, one way to get the attention is to have some food for them, and you know, if you have enough, they will just like attack you. They're just not attacking, but you know,
they gonna come and get that food.
Yeah,
they ain't attacking you. They come to attack
so
that food.
If you think they about to keep going for the one and one, they like, nah, nigga, we coming for the loaf, nigga. You done threw about 6 Sam Jones out. You got a good 20 in your motherfucking arm. You coming for that. The next thing you know, you break it. You done threw the whole loaf up just trying to get the fuck on somewhere. No bullshit. Yeah, but that's the closest I got to feed the birds. It wasn't like I was coming out with no seeds and shit.
Well, now I ain't gonna put them in my hand. That's out the question.
I wasn't coming out with no seeds.
I'm put them on the ground, and then I'm gonna go back in the house and close a window so I can watch from a safe distance. Cause I still don't trust them motherfuckers.
Do a few pieces of bread outside here and there, but nah, I ain't really got shit to it.
Oh, nah, that's a wrap. If I ain't at the house, I ain't feeding. Cause I ain't trusting you. You're in the wild. I ain't got nothing to protect myself with or nothing. Like you just said, you be like a seagull and shit. I give you one thing, and then now you want everything I got. What I got to protect myself against a picture?
You gonna be like that lady off of Home Alone.
I remember the wildest shit that when I was at, I was
world star hip hop me in a video fighting a pigeon in the parking lot. Come on now, stop.
Hey, I remember I was in elementary. You know, remember they used to have little people come to school. This person come to school, politician come to your school, or whatever come to your school. Yeah. And it's like on like some, you know, it was like some curriculum week. You know what I'm saying? They had other little people from different professions come. So it was like this little caretaker, he was like a pet pet caretaker. But this nigga, he took care of birds. This nigga came in with a whole motherfucker. I'm a child, so the bird was the big as shit. I thought it was a motherfucking pterodactyl on his motherfucking shoulder. Nigga had a motherfucking
Yeah,
post
the
office eagle on this motherfucking show. Hey,
The
Slim.
post office, yeah, the American
Hey,
Eagle.
Slim,
Hey,
this
bro.
nigga, hey,
What is this?
this nigga controlled the shit out that bird. Slim, this shit is amazing. Slim, this nigga, man, he till the bird go over there, bird go up in the corner by the motherfucking coats and shit. Bird fly right back on his motherfucking arm. He made the bird do some shit with his wings and shit, and made the man. That shit was like that, man. I can't do it, man.
That's funny, man. I
You
just seen the
training him to
video
hunt
of
with
that
you?
shit. Nah, hey, I was just about to tell you. That's funny. You talking about the big. I just seen the video, Slim. A nigga had an eagle, Slim. Slim, the nigga fetched the eagle on a deer. I promise you. This eagle would have snatched up a deer, Slim. I'm not lying to you, Slim. I promise you. I got the video. The eagle would have snatched up a deer, Joe. I was like, damn! I never seen that before.
Nigga trained the eagle.
An eagle though, to
It's
go fetch
crazy.
a deer though.
It's crazy because I'm watching my show now.
Get them small enough.
The
The eagle will
motherfucker.
scratch up a kid.
I'm watching the show now, the junk called Peacemaker. And my man got the
that shit too.
and my man got a pet. His pet on Peacemaker is an eagle. Cause coincidentally his name is Eagle. But this motherfucker do, is trained. He do whatever he want. But this motherfucker killed, of course, is a TV show. Do y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about? Peacemaker? Oh man. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's one of the best things on motherfucking TV right now. At least that's one thing I've been having a chance to do this week is sit back and watch some shit. You know what I'm saying? When I do have my little downtimes. I've been watching my little games, watching my little heartbreak. My bum ass Chiefs got the fuck out of there. His Niners got the fuck out of there. My Wizards fucked up a 35-point lead. Motherfucking.
They out there falling, man.
Man, I've been watching so much fucked up shit. Everybody who I've been rooting for the past 3 weeks was losing. Basketball, football, for the person that's supposed to live in the motherfucking sitcom and wind up getting killed off. All that shit, man. I just been on a losing streak.
You just root for him, but bet against him.
Man, my week been kind of,
You win.
my week been kind of crazy. It's been a little.
Hmm?
My week been a little like I lost a little bit of my soul this week.
That's that new COVID.
Nah,
It's that work.
Nah, when your little girl start getting older and shit, you just start losing your soul and shit, man. They just getting older and older. You start looking at them like, God, yeah, you got to go out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? I can't get into the specifics because I ain't gonna do it like that, but just know. I'm like, my baby girl ain't my baby girl no more.
Nah.
Then I go to work. My job just hired 2 people recently, so I can't communicate with neither one of them. You hear me? I'm supposed to work with these niggas, man. I can't communicate with them, man. They straight Spanish. You hear me?
Si, senor.
Man, listen. The nigga be looking at me. I be
No
trying to
bueno?
talk. I be trying to talk to him. He be looking at me like I'm retired. He just point.
Figure it out.
And he say Eggo. Yeah, call him. Yeah, because I can't do that with you, bro.
That's funny as shit, man. You funny as a motherfucker.
I can't help him. Nigga can't ask me not near question. I met the nigga the other day. They introduced me to him, right? Jose, I'm Sean. I said to him today, I'm Jose. What's your name? What you mean? We just did this.
He said he don't remember.
No, that's all he can say. Yeah, that was it. The names, the names be the same. That was it. Chill.
Crazy as shit, man.
Bunch of traffic. Stay in traffic. I stay in traffic. I don't even understand traffic still. Bro.
That job ain't been too bad, man.
For
I've been just kicking with the flow, man. I've been, sometimes you got bob and weed, but for the most part, I realize, man, if I just stick inside this fucked up rough patch for about 5 minutes, I'm gonna break right through this shit. And when I break right through that shit over smooth up.
You better than me. I'm a whole different person when I drive. I give people disclaimers before I drive with them and everything. I'm behind the wheel, especially when I gotta drive in Washington D.C. I apologize to anybody who may accidentally hit me, because I don't mean for y'all to hit me. But I get in there, I roll the windows up, I will curse your grandmother out if she don't go through the red light in time. If she let that green light turn yellow and then that yellow light turn red and there ain't nobody in front of her, I'm cursing her out. That's a fact. I'm gonna spend the whole 56 seconds that they give you for the other turn to curse her out. She's gonna be every which way a whore and the motherfucker. I'm telling you, it get bad. It get bad, man. It get so bad. I'm driving one day, right? I'm driving with one of my friends. I just picked this people's up from getting put out of their house. It gets so bad. They say, hey, look, man, you could just let me out right here. I'm like, how I'm gonna let you out? I got a truck full of your shit. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna get it there. What? Man, you start to be like the niggas out here driving. You sound stupid.
Nah, niggas do be in the way though. You know what's really in the way? Can't talk about these potholes enough. They getting worse every day.
Potholes.
Hey Slim, I hit one today, Slim, right? I'm at work, driving one of the cars at work, Slim. Bro, if I didn't already have to slow down because of the cars was right there, Slim, I would have fucked this car up and it wouldn't even been my fault, you hear me? The pothole's so vicious, right? I told you I had to slow down, so I get to the jump. Only said at first, but the whole car just dipped. I swear to God, the whole car dipped. The nigga in the passenger side like, dang! What was that? I'm like, dang, that was a paddle. You felt that motherfucker? The whole car dipped. So that shit was terrible, man.
Roller coaster head.
Shit was terrible, man.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. When you come around that bend, right there by South Capitol, coming on the South Capitol,
Yeah.
right up by
Hey,
MLK.
hey, y'all
That little
heard?
patch of road fucked up, man.
Y'all heard about those scene the motherfucking teacher got caught, man, getting hit up on the Zoom call, man.
Man, I think we talked about that. Nah, I ain't see it, man. I ain't see that shit, man. You said this was in Alabama? Mobile, Alabama.
Look, on the Zoom call, man. Y'all probably think that shit. You know how everybody be on the internet and shit. The shit just be popping up on my timeline. Niggas, once niggas shit,
Look, shot him.
that shit everywhere, huh?
Nigga, shot him.
Oh no, the chick was getting bust on
Oh,
the Zoom
Lord.
call.
At work?
At work.
Get her out.
She's the teacher on the Zoom call.
At home.
Not just
Get
at
her
work.
around,
Not
man.
just at work.
Why
no,
she
a
teaching?
teacher.
While she teaching or while she was in the meeting?
I
It's a
believe they
difference.
was in the meeting.
Well, look, hey, her staff might have paid for that. I don't know. They might have.
Oh, so
They
you
might
ain't
have-
see it?
They might have subscribed to her OnlyFans.
I'm not sure, right? Because the video
But
that
if she
I
was
seen,
teaching it to the kids, get her out of here. Somebody
the
do something with
video,
her.
the video that I seen, the motherfucking headline said the teacher got caught on the Zoom call. It didn't say if she was with the teacher or not, but it was somebody else recording the video on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it wasn't the actual Zoom call. So I can't say if she was with teachers or the or students.
So the nigga recorded her while she was at work, and then that was the flip. Hey, look, I'm hitting the teacher while she
Nah,
at work.
I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt and say, man, she forgot. She
Uh.
forgot to turn the camera off. She thought the camera was on.
Damn,
Hey,
son,
but watch
that's
it.
a bad way to go out, man.
Watching the jump, right? You're like, damn. The jump do say she getting hit. It kind of look like she getting hit, but at the same time, you don't see nobody. You know what I'm saying? But then she had her eyes closed. She done popped her head up like, ooh. You hear me? Like ooh. And then to make it worse, my man's leaning over in the camera, cuz. Oh yeah, she doing it.
I'm in there too.
Yeah, she doing it
I'm
for
in
sure
there
now.
too,
You
cuz.
can't deny it now
Yeah.
once he leaning in the camera.
That's fucked up.
It's a wrap once he leaning in the camera. It's
Yeah.
over. You
Yeah.
caught.
She got $5 a day off.
Man,
That's
I'm
fucked
telling you.
up. Yeah, $5 a day off. At home with a
Yeah.
motherfucker. God, it should not be like an invasion of privacy or something.
Man,
Y'all
it-
sitting
it
here
don't-
watching me.
And
I-
invasion of privacy. She on the camera.
She ain't
She
know
got-
it was on.
she
She
got-
God
the
smacked
fuck
in
she
jail.
was
They
doing?
It
decent
was probably her
exposure.
day
some
off.
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah. It's all her fault.
They hit her
You
with
hear
that
me?
decent exposure. She
Motherfucker,
fucked that shit
hey,
in the wrong place.
that was the only time all the kids had their cameras on watching. Them
Hey,
motherfuckers on time and
them people
everything.
was a
They said
live
that
porn,
for the
man.
whole time.
Them
Ain't
gave
say
them-
nothing.
Yeah, them people was a live porn. That was the homemade joke.
They whole group chat was probably jumping like a motherfucker.
Like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, is you okay over there, Miss? What's her name?
Do y'all watch that? Do y'all watch that Power Jump Ghost?
I do not.
Ghost too?
I do not. I don't really watch TV too much.
It's a professor. It's a professor, and that junk named Miss Milgers. She fucking the student in the junk. Well, she was fucking the student in the junk. One of the cops that was investigating the murder on the campus, she used to be fucking him. It's a professor on the campus. She was fucking him. That professor wound up getting killed. The student who she was fucking was some kid named Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige pressed the bitch out to the point the bitch hung herself. So just another case of teacher fucking inside the school.
And you said the student that she was fucking Mary J. Blige?
Nah, it's Mary J. Blige's son. And she was like trying to put the lean on it, you know, you got
stop fucking my
son, you gonna fuck up his draft.
Who, the retarded nigga? I only know the retarded nigga. What's his name?
Zeke.
I only know that nigga because it's a nigga that be on Facebook and Instagram be doing little skits and shit.
Yeah.
He funny as shit. He look just like that nigga. He funny as shit.
That's funny.
I don't really know that shit though.
They got the little app. I've been saying that shit on the phone. I don't know what it's for, but you put the little joke on your face and it be like, this is who you look like if you was a celebrity.
Man, that shit do not work.
I ain't actually seen nobody for real that had it, but just saying it on.
I'm glad you brought that shit up, Momo. You see this? Put the motherfucking instructions in the motherfucking comments section, man. You hear me? Cause that shit do not work. That's a filter on Instagram. I mean, it's a motherfucker. You know what them? You go to Instagram story and shit, and you do one of them little dumbass jumps.
That's what it is.
It's one of them jumps. And I tried it, and it didn't work.
Who you look at?
And what do you got? It didn't work.
And then
you gotta put your own picture up there. Like that shit ain't just giving you. Yeah, that shit ain't just giving you celebrities that you looking like. You gotta find your own celebrity that you looking like. Man, y'all sweating. Stupid ass shit.
I ain't know that.
Nah, man, yeah, y'all blew me with that dumb ass shit. I just wanted to see one time, and that's why I don't get into it. I don't get into that shit, right? I really don't, Slim. I ain't never tried this shit in my life. I see this shit the other day, like, man, let me try this shit one time. You know what I'm saying? I need to start posting about our podcast, you know what I'm saying? Start making my little funnies and shit. Let me see what it do, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into this social media shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I need to spread this shit. But it didn't work. It didn't work. So if you can explain to me how to do it, man, I'll try that shit again, man. But that shit was retarded.
Yeah, I ain't know that was a little Instagram thing. I thought they was doing some shit on like TikTok. Cause ain't it done? Can't you like?
You could do all that shit on the same thing.
All that shit on the same thing.
I mean, all that same shit you could do on all the motherfucking apps.
Okay. So
I think I'm debating on making me a TikTok, bro.
So what's the app? So what's the app when they be walking up to people or like they be saying shit or like the app be saying shit and the person be acting it out and they be posting this shit? I don't know if I'm
talking, saying it.
Yeah. You know how
the voice be saying what they be saying.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do that shit neither, but I just figured. I just
figured TikTok or something.
Man, I be saying that shit on everything, like I said.
You know how the Jones be, the motherfucker be like, "Hi, Mr. Johnson." He's like, "Hey, how you doing today?" Hey, don't get fucked. So shit, you ain't see that shit? Yeah, what I'm talking about?
I ain't saying it.
Oh man, yeah. It'd be like little voiceover jump. I just be wondering where the fuck people be getting that shit. I be finding some of that shit.
Audio clips do be funny as shit.
I be
wondering how they be doing that shit too, son. Niggas do be burnt.
Just take the audio off of video clips you see.
Niggas, they got this jump, nigga. If you get a hot dog.
I don't think that's what Bass talking about though.
I think it is, cause you know how they got the videos of niggas if you eat a hot dog or a motherfucker on banana, they start playing the song in the background. That nigga,
oh yeah, I seen that joke too.
That shit like that. Like that's the type of shit.
I seen that shit too, but did you see the joke? Y'all see the jokes where they be like, what this shit Oh, it's a fucking song, Slim. And then it's a fucking song, right? They be dancing and shit. The song come on cranking, and then it say, "I just took a penis in my butt." Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
I didn't hear that at all. I don't know about that.
Y'all remember the song?
What song?
No, it don't go like that. That's how they end up twisting it and they be getting niggas together. It don't say I took a penis in my butt. What the fuck is this? I don't know.
Oh, they just got very bad.
I ain't expect that, no.
Yeah. What it say? I just kept some drink up in my cup or some shit like that. Whose song is it, Mo?
Nah, I don't know what you talking about. I ain't gonna.
Well, it's funny as shit, bro. I'm telling you. I might pull this stupid ass shit up. So if I don't even want to type it in though. Kill. I'm gonna have to go incognito on my motherfucking shit.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Kill me, son.
You can't do that.
Funny as shit.
Yeah, that's some wild shit, man. Nah, but I be tripping out all them jumps, man. Like I saw this jump, my man showed me at work, and the motherfucking monkey came to the door and paid for the pizza, man, dressed up in a whole motherfucking outfit. The shit funny as shit. The monkey walked to the door like a real person, just
monkey.
quiet, you know. A motherfucking monkey got some height on him, you know what I'm saying? Got a motherfucking members only jacket on or some shit. Passed the broad the money, took the pizza, shut the door, and just went back in. It's a real monkey though, dressed up, no bullshit. Shit,
Oh no, I seen that shit.
Jackson monkey.
Hey,
that
don't fuck me up,
Hey,
man. I thought it was a real
hey,
little dude answering the
monkey.
door, man. It was a monkey, but I had to relook at that motherfucker, son.
Hey,
But look. Nah, look, you see the nigga?
I need some.
Yeah,
Nah,
wild
I ain't
ass
seen that
shit.
before.
This shit burnt the fuck out.
I knew it was gonna be some white people
Some
shit.
stupid ass shit.
Hey, that shit's stupid,
Look,
man.
this shit's stupid, so I'm telling you.
I knew it was gonna be some white people shit.
It's definitely some white people shit.
We
But they,
was right.
it was
We
everybody
was
on this
right.
jump getting niggas together though, bro. It was niggas getting niggas together on this jump. This shit was
That
funny.
my man look mad as a motherfucker on that job.
Why would they mix that man's song like that?
Well, whose song was this? See what I'm saying? Niggas be cranking and then be like, ho.
That's J. Cole,
J. Cole.
Yeah, I could not figure out who the fuck song it was.
But they fucked it up, that part. On some old super duper
They
quick
out of
shit.
control.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, they done
You
fucked
need
it
to
all
sue all
up.
that.
Yeah,
Copyright
they all
infringement.
chill. Hey, you funny as shit. Yeah,
Motherfucker.
now don't do my song like that. Yeah, matter of fact, let me get a cup so I can get a drink. Hey, you want a cup though?
It
Nah,
cut,
you
it
don't
cut.
drink no more.
You don't drink no more?
Nah.
You didn't really drink in the first place?
Everybody see that.
Hey man, hey, if you
I
don't,
drank enough to have to stop.
that's good enough. That's
Yeah.
good enough.
This is my first drink, son. And probably like, man, I'm gonna say 2 months. I ain't gonna hold it.
My first drink is yesterday.
Cause the last couple times we did the podcast, you ain't even
Yesterday.
had a drink.
Nope.
And the last time you did had a drink, I ain't drink.
Nope, you didn't drink. Yeah, you don't drink. Yeah, you don't drink like that. Neither one of y'all. Y'all
Not at
mother
all.
y'all.
That's what I'm saying. You quit, nigga. When
Y'all
did you
just
really
get it
stop?
Nah, that's the thing. Like I when I was drinking, bro, like I drank like safely. Like I drink when I get in the house. You know what I'm saying? I wait till I ain't
That makes sense.
gotta do too much of nothing, and
That
then I
makes
get
sense.
dusted up. But then I just was get too busted and can't do nothing else the next morning or shit like that. And I'm just like, man, nah, and I don't like how that shit make me feel sick.
Stop. I don't be getting
That's
drunk
not
like
good.
that neither. I haven't been. I probably
Like,
been
me,
drunk.
I don't do nothing not to do it. Like I ain't gonna drink not to get drunk. That's
Yeah.
like eating food not to get full.
I'd have
At
been
least in my head.
I'd have been buzzed and feeling the drink 1,000 times, but drunk, I ain't been drunk.
That's the
But
worst
a
one.
few times. The last time I was drunk, Slim, I don't even know how I made it home, cuz. I mean, I ended up knowing how I made it home because close to home, I popped my tire in and woke me clean up. But I don't know how I got to popping my tire. You know? Yeah. Woke me clean up, man. Popped my tire, man, by the army base, man. By motherfucking, what the fuck is the name
Bowling?
of the street? Bowling, yeah, that jump. Bowling Air Force Base. It ain't even Army Base, huh? It's a Bowling Air Force Base.
Yeah, Army base, bowling Air Force base. You bullshit if you want, they all bust your ass.
Yeah.
That's a hood fact.
Yeah,
bullshit.
pop my tire right there, man. Made the left quickly. Let me get off this street.
Have y'all ever actually been on that?
Never in
been
my
on
life.
that campus?
Never in my life. And you want to hear something else funny? Just the other day, I had to go that way, right? And I'm looking like, damn, I really never paid attention to the houses in that motherfucker.
Hey,
No funny.
Hey, look,
I never paid no
a few
attention.
times,
For
probably
real?
2-3 times.
I never paid
The
the
houses,
houses.
that whole community nice and shit.
Yeah.
You been in there?
Wow, yeah, the shit
Yeah.
wild. Son.
Fuck y'all was in there for?
I went in a field trip before.
Nigga, they took you on a field trip in there?
When I was younger.
For
yeah.
what? To see the houses?
It was part of you went to see how they lived in there. Then they had that other part where they took you up by the barracks.
What
Is that-
school
is that
you
what
went
they
to?
call it? I think I was in Raymond now.
Raymond.
Yeah, I think I was going
In
to
DC?
Yeah, uptown.
I know. That's what I'm saying. DC?
Yeah, it's
I
in
ain't
Raymond
never
now.
went on no trip. Never heard of no trip. Never knew there was a trip to go to the motherfucking Bowling Air Force Base.
Yeah, they take you there, then they take you to the.
You went
upper
on there
door.
with a trip?
Nah, I went on there. One of my peoples had like a little big ass bootleg connect with one of the niggas working at a motherfucking liquor store. So he used to go up there get bottles and then come back to the city and sell the bottles type shit.
Nah, but them Jones nice, man. You should see that they got
He
homes.
definitely about to get us.
They got homes on the motherfucking waterfront of the jump.
Who?
Down there, they got some nice homes down there. So it's nice, everything nice. Son. Like they really don't gotta leave that jump if they don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know how the army bases is, but I just never paid attention because I never been on there and I never, me,
It's the same as the joint.
if I don't have to go there and it ain't nothing that I need, I probably ain't paying attention.
If you ever get on the Spirit of Washington or any one of them boats that deport from down the wharf or that deport
You
from
been on
down
them
from the
before?
harbor, yeah. If you
Never
go,
in my
if
life.
you get on one of them, you ride past. You gotta ride past that. You gonna see the whole community from the boat, and that shit look nice.
That's a fact.
You see everything. It's different when you see it from the water, because when you see it from the way we see it in the city, it's like you just looking, trying to see over wall and fences and shit. You don't really get a good view. You don't really know what the fuck's
And
behind
you don't
the
really
walls.
want to look like you're looking.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But when you on the boat, it's a whole nother thing. It's beautiful action. It's nice action. I don't know how they reserve all that nice shit for them. As soon as you go over the wall, shit get wicked. Shit get real wicked. Right up the hill is Malcolm X. Malcolm X Avenue or Malcolm X Street? What is up there?
Malcolm X Avenue.
Yeah, Malcolm X Avenue. Yeah, up there.
Man,
Yeah,
I've been on one boat my whole life, man. And it probably made it worse. Cause I already didn't want to never get on no boats. I can't swim. And then the boat that I get on was a little boat on the Anacostia River. It was worse. I think we was on the river for like 20 minutes. I don't even know what we was doing.
What kind of
It was
boat
just a
y'all
field
was
trip.
on?
We was just out that motherfucker. I don't fucking know. I don't know the name of no boats. We was just on a field
Y'all was
trip.
on
We
canoes,
just-
bruh?
Nah. The canoes? What's the canoes? The junk you paddle?
Yeah.
Negative. Nah. I'd have never got on that job.
So y'all wasn't.
We was on a regular boat.
So y'all wasn't.
Yeah, nah.
So y'all wasn't in the Potomac. Y'all was in the actual Anacostia River.
Anacostia River, son.
Oh man,
Like-
that's fucked up shit.
like
I
I'm-
mean, even the
Yeah.
Potomac dirty, but the
That's a fact,
Anacostia
bro.
young man just take you.
Like I said, I don't even understand
Views
why.
is fucked up.
Yeah, like nigga, all I'm seeing is the motherfucker.
Views is fucked up with that.
What bridge is that, motherfucker? The Minnesota Avenue
yeah,
Bridge,
yeah,
Minnesota Road
Minnesota,
Bridge, and
yeah,
shit. Yeah.
shit like that.
That's all the nigga looking at is the bridges and the RFK Stadium.
Yeah, but the funny thing
Yeah.
is, when you in the waters of Anacostia, you be like, oh, so this is when I be driving. This is what the fuck this water is, cause if you like driving on BW Parkway when you first get on it, when you first hop on 50, and you driving over right before you got to make the right to stay on 50, or you can keep straight to stay on BW. Is a body of water you see right there between the bridges. That's a dirty ass Anacostia, but you won't know that unless you actually in that bitch one day on a boat or something. Just like you said, you like, this shit looks stupid.
Nah, it look
But this
like
is where I am.
we went
Trees
through
dead and
yeah.
shit.
You can't see through the water. You
Shit
don't know
brown.
what's under that motherfucker.
Nah,
Money
it's
cat
the
fit.
dirt water,
Shit like
dirty
you, the shit look like you roll, not
It's
rolling,
fell in
but the
that
shit like
jump.
you going through mud and shit.
I was fell in that joint out of a canoe on our trip. It was sick.
I'd have died. Literally
It was
died.
sick.
And I can't float or do nothing. So now I sink straight to the bottom. But anybody,
they gave you the little floaty vest, jump.
we had them jokes on too. So them jokes made niggas shirts fucked up. Turned
Yeah,
niggas that had white shirts on turned they shit yellow. Niggas that had black shirts on turned they shit brown.
For
Hey,
what?
I don't know the
The
fucking
vest
vest.
was dirty.
What vest?
The little life vest and shit.
Oh, I ain't never had that experience. I ain't never had a life vest that just fucked up the outfit. School was y'all going to? Fuck that.
Anacostia.
Anacostia, but we gonna take y'all to the Anacostia. This shit ain't cost y'all nothing. You know what I'm saying?
They came out, they came
That's
out
probably
looking
their
like some
motherfucking
shit out
boat.
of a movie, bro.
That was one trip I was
Black
sneaking
Lagoon
to
or
go.
something.
Not sneaking to go to, but pressed to go to get out the motherfucker building and shit.
I know one of the best trips they used to take us on as far as the museums go. It was shit that was better, but as far as cause you know DC is the home of all the museums. So they used to take us out of all the museums. They used to take us to between the downtown DC and downtown Baltimore. The best one to me was the Aerospace Museum. They had all the other little, you know, you brought some money
Interactive
with you.
shit.
Yeah, you could do all the little interactive little
I've
shit.
been to that
down
joint
there.
a few times.
I used to love that shit when I was young. That junk, no, that's a lie. The junk that I liked it more than that when I was little was the old, what is it, Children's Museum? Or the Kids Museum? What the fuck was the name of that museum, man? It was right there by Union Station, man, on North Capitol, man.
I bet
Fucking
they don't
museum,
remember
man.
it though. I mean, don't
They
remember.
had the little jobs you could draw in there. Had the little fire station, you know, you could fake like no homo. Go down the pole on the motherfucker.
I can't
They had the
remember the
little,
name
they
of
had
it.
the little bus station junk. You fake like you on a bus and all that.
I
It was
can't
for
remember the
as
name
a
of it.
child. That shit was like that. You know what I'm saying? What was the name of
I
this
went to
fucking
that shit. I
museum?
remember that.
They need to bring
Y'all
it
know
back
what I'm
out,
talking
bro.
about,
That's why
man. It
these
was on
kids
North
so
Capitol,
angry. They ain't
man.
got them shits no more, bro.
Come on, DC, talk to me, man. It was on North Capitol, man. God damn it. But that junk was the shit, man. 'Cause they even had a little Looney Tunes little section where you could doodle. You know what I'm saying? You could trace over the shit, or if you really know how to draw, you could look at the pictures and draw. It was just so much. It was so much. I can't think of the name of that motherfucker. The National Children's Museum. I think that's the name of it.
That sound like that.
But
Sound
it, but
about
but
right,
that
though.
sound real fucking generic. I think it was something else. But a real Washingtonian know what the fuck. I'm
All the
talking about.
museums say that though, motherfucker. They all generic, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I think this one had, had like a saucy name to it. It wasn't the National Children's Museum. It was actually dubbed something. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It was something saucy, man. I don't know, man. But I think it could have been exactly what I said. Born name with a great time.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, it sound funny, Slim. You know, I just be thinking about shit. My shit be burned out.
Did you get a drink
I
out?
did. I drunk it already.
You good?
And I'm talking about own drink. I drunk the shit out of that drink. Yeah.
Funny as
Drunk the shit out of that drink. But earlier I was driving to work and shit, right? I said, I don't know why I even just thought about this shit just now. But I said, I was driving to work earlier and shit. Right? You know how you look through your rear view mirror and shit. You be seeing people and shit. Like, what the fuck is they doing? Or, oh, that motherfucker ugly as shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? You could just see the shit. Looked in my rear view mirror one time. I seen a person. That motherfucker, I couldn't tell if it was a young lady with a bang or an old lady with one of them an old man with one of them old man hats. What you call them, John? They like slanted with the little brim and shit.
I knew you talking about.
Do they call them Kango hats? Or am I tripping?
Nah.
What the fuck is a Kango hat?
Gango had his
That's like the LL Cool J.
LL Cool
LL
J
Cool
jump.
J jump?
Yeah.
So what is the name?
I know
of
what
the
you're
other
talking
nigga
about.
told me?
I don't know if it's a dob or whatever you call it, but
I'm
something.
talking about the motherfucker.
The shit tripped me
Shit,
out though.
phone
I ain't never
man.
seen a person that could
Yeah.
go from an old man to a young lady. So it was tripping me out because I couldn't figure it out.
That ain't nothing.
When I look at the face, she looked like a young lady with a bang. But then when I look at the hat looked like the old man hat, and then it make her look like an old man. The shit was fucking me up.
I ain't never smell. I'm on New York Avenue the other motherfucking day in traffic. I look over to the motherfucker, I look over to the left. I said, nigga, blow a motherfucker book on the damn. But it's how he got it out. Oh, man.
I hate them
motherfucker,
jumps.
I
hate them
I
jumps.
saw that jump hit. I think my man put his hand on the kept driving. I was like,
He picked it up so he can eat it later.
nah, he didn't pick it up. He put his hand on his back and boom, and I know he's so, but
That's what I'm
sometimes-
saying. He
but
trying
I
to
swear,
pick that
motherfucker
motherfucker up
had
so he
slide
eat
up.
later. Trifling
Man,
motherfucker.
Niggas is
I'm
trifling.
pretty sure when that bitch
You
came out his
dirty.
nose, that shit was
Dirty.
satisfying. That motherfucker, like, it was
Yo.
jumping.
You dirty.
But that's something that I really can't stand, son. I hate when niggas
Oh,
do that, son.
no.
It's so trifling. to me,
You always
son.
gonna catch him doing
Hey,
in
Blowing the
traffic.
snot out your nose, I ain't gonna hold you, son.
Yeah.
That is like something that I just cannot stand to see. son.
Man, the nigga did
You
it back in the day.
always
It
Movie
blows
jump.
me,
He
son.
just
I'm telling you.
blew that motherfucker.
Yo, you shoot that
He
motherfucker.
shut that boy. It was because you can't help but see it. It's
And then
traffic.
they be
Ain't
shooting
nobody
them
going
bitches
nowhere.
hard as
So
shit,
you just
son.
look over, I just see some shit like, oh,
Whoa!
buddy.
You really gonna do that in public home?
Hey, he's in the car by himself too.
You
He's
supposed
like,
to only
fuck
do that in your bathroom, cause I don't care if you home butt naked by yourself, you shouldn't do that in your room. Nigga, go to the bathroom with your dirty ass.
I'm a dirty motherfucker too though, cause I be going at it. I ain't gonna lie,
You be spitting boogers out your nose.
Yeah, my shit get the itching. Shit, that's like, man, that's just
And
like,
then- and
that's
then
just like
you do it in your car and shit, holding your hands and shit, man.
all that shit, man. But I keep a little hand
You gotta
Baby,
go
sanitizer
in
what
the
you
back,
talking
man.
about,
You
baby?
got to
Come
go
on,
in
man.
the bathroom with him,
Hey,
with the
baby, what
tissue.
you
You
talking
driving
about, baby?
and
Gotta
your
go with
nose
the
itching
tissue.
like a motherfucker, and you can clearly feel you got you a motherfucker rocking your motherfucking nose. Every time you breathe in and
What
out,
about
that
what about the
motherfucker
shit
right
that gets stuck in
there.
your bed, bro? What you supposed to just gonna sit there until you get to where you're going?
See, I think bass.
I'm talking
Even
about
though-
getting it out.
I'm about to say, even though it's still the same thing, but I think bass talking about digging in his nose versus he talking about niggas shooting the shit out his nose.
Nah, I ain't shooting out my nose.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
what we
nah.
talking about.
I don't
can't
even do
stand
that
it, but
in the
that's
house.
still crazy though.
I only watch that. If I'm outside in some concrete, nigga, bam, there, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that in the house at all.
He said, "Bam."
Hell no.
Hey, look,
No
that
bullshit.
nigga burned out.
That's
That
it.
nigga burned out, man.
Yeah, nah, you don't be vicious. Y'all know I'm talking about them green monsters. Them motherfuckers be blocking shit. They be rush
Yeah,
out
that's
with
a
some
fact.
motherfucking with. You're like, oh, this motherfucker, he a killer.
That's why you gotta be like my father, but you gotta have that tissue always in the car.
Always in the car, kill. Got to have them napkins, cuz.
Smacking that motherfucker.
All
blood from
time,
popping.
cuz. All time. Or some paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers got a problem.
Nah, them niggas blowing them boogers out their nose got
That's
some
a
problems, man. Niggas is blowing boogers out their nose like some
Beyond
like some
the
motherfucking passes and shit, man.
beyond the boogers, how y'all feel about the commandos?
The commanders,
The
nigga.
commanders.
He called them the
Commandos.
commanders.
How you feel
That's
about
funny
it?
the Washington new name.
Yeah. The former Washington Redskins,
The former Washington
Nah,
football
man.
team,
Fuck all
the
that.
now known
They
as
got-
Washington Commanders. The
They
jerseys
got
look
to
sweet though.
change New England name,
I ain't
man.
really saying.
The jerseys look
They
sweet.
got to change New England.
I was
name,
saying the same
man.
thing, but
New
I didn't
England
say
fucked
New
up,
England.
man.
I said the I said the
New England
Cowboys.
name fucked up,
Why they
man.
make the Redskins change their name and not the Cowboys?
Nah, fuck that. You can keep the Cowboys. That's
I mean, cowboy, that's an American thing.
even if
They
you want,
white.
But that's, I mean,
White
that's
tee.
America.
Very
Man,
good.
nah,
It's a
man.
it's a
If you want to
perfect-
make the Redskins change their team, the Cowboys gotta change their name too.
Nah,
Fuck that.
It's a big
No,
difference
this the
between the
argument.
Redskin
The
and
Patriots
Cowboys.
too, matter of
This,
fact.
that's what I'm
Fuck y'all
saying. You
mean.
got to get rid of New England. How you gonna beat New England Patriots? And then you from Boston, and Boston is where we said fuck New England at. That's what I'm trying to say.
See what I'm saying?
Boston is where we said
And I
fuck
ain't
New
What
even
you
know
England.
that,
mean?
but
You
yeah,
want
go with
them
that.
to change the whole name of the city?
No, just a
The
football
team.
team, nigga.
It's the New England Patriots.
They got to
What's
change the
wrong with
Y'all
it?
Patriots
in
and
Boston.
the
Y'all not
Cowboys.
in New England.
But in Boston, it's a place called New England.
Boston is where you said fuck England.
But it's still a place in Boston
We're
called New
not
England.
tripping off that. That
It's
can't
like
be
the
what
same
be
way-
represented.
it's like
No,
the
that's
same
still
way-
the same thing. How the fuck you gonna name a place New England and you say fuck New England?
No, they said fuck England.
That's England.
We are the New England.
Nah,
Fuck old England. We are the New England.
fuck them too.
You know, it's just like if you can live in New Mexico and say
Even
fuck
more
Mexico.
though. Even
No,
more
This is
though.
New Mexico.
Nah, you're still
Even
in
more
Mexico.
though. You gonna make the Redskins change
Nah,
their
you're in
name.
America. This is the New Mexico.
So
Fuck
they
old
just
Mexico.
bought. They just bought a
I
whole
love
nother
Mexico, by the
country
way.
to.
This is just an example.
They just bought a whole nother country to America, huh?
Huh?
They just bought a whole nother country to America.
No,
Nah,
them
they just said we
motherfuckers came
taking-
to America.
They said we taking over y'all.
That's
shit.
what I'm
Shit.
saying. You saying we calling it New England, so they done bought a whole nother country to America and called it New England.
Nah,
and
they
put it in
no,
the part
They
of
just,
Boston.
they just took
no.
somebody else's shit and called it somebody else's shit. So they all the way ain't got their own
They
shit.
gotta change their names too.
Nah,
That's
man.
why I just said.
Nah, it's a perfect representation of the New England Patriots.
Nah,
I don't understand. There's nothing to change. It'd be crazy for them to change that.
Change it all.
Like I
You
understand.
don't make the Redskins change their name. You gotta change the Cowboys.
Just be the
And
Boston
you gotta change the
Patriots,
Boston
man.
Patriots.
Just be the Boston Patriots.
The
man. Don't
Patriots
be
just the
no-
opposite of the Indians.
Nah, see, they don't represent the whole state. They just, they represent that part, New England. That's
Nah,
that's
bro,
how
y'all
that's
Boston.
Man, the Patriots is Christopher Columbus and them. You know what he did? He did that B&Base
Say it
shit.
again?
The Patriots is just Christopher Columbus and them. You know what he did?
Nah,
Get your man side.
Oh, shout out to me, wild
He
as
put
fuck.
all
Get
of
your
it.
man
They
down.
say, all Europeans.
Yeah,
Get them out of
yeah.
here.
Get him
I
out
don't
of here,
think the
man.
Patriots
Fuck
got
going
shit to do
on.
with Christopher Columbus.
Nah, they don't though.
Get him out of here, man.
He's
It
more,
technically would be the opposite.
he's
Because
more of
Christopher
the-
Columbus
he's
came
the-
over here for them
he
people.
was more of the, what they
And
call
they
them,
told the people, all right, well, we here, fuck y'all, this our shit.
what they call them Spaniards, the motherfucker, conquistadors.
Conquistador.
Yeah, I can never pronounce it right. The conquistadors,
They
whatever.
call them
Conquistador.
people the coincidors.
Conquistadors, some shit like that. Conquistadors, some shit.
Conquistador.
They haven't made no papers. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Do y'all think that name gonna stick? Do you think it's gonna be accepted? Do you think eventually this
That's the
shit?
name.
I was
What
just
the
about to
fuck?
say,
They
they
going
going
to minute.
Ain't no name
Ain't,
change.
You know,
the Texans.
you know how people be,
Yeah.
you know how people be boycotting shit and they always on petition and shit and we don't like the name and this and that and whoop de woo. How
Are you-
long do you think it'll
are
be
you
before
stuck
the
with
shit
this
be-
one?
before the shit be
I mean, somebody get
Widely
Dan Snyder a little
accepted.
bit of money, then they'll change it. Whoever gonna pay
I
him.
don't like it. I don't
If
like it.
he ain't got enough money to pay him, then hey, he
I don't-
gonna
I
keep
don't
it
like
where
the
it's
name.
at.
I don't like the name.
That bad ass nigga that bought all the names, bought all the good names. You a bad man. You buy all the names, bro. You a bad man. son. Why do you even do that?
So
Explain to
we
me why you
would
do that.
trademark the name.
Yeah, a nigga bought the name so they wouldn't use the name. Why did you do
What
that? son?
name?
Are you a Cowboys fan,
What
Eagles
name?
fan, or something?
I want to know
understand.
what names though.
I know one of them was the Red Wolves, and I like that name. And I'm like, why did he buy? It was a few of them that he bought, though. I think it was like 8 or some shit that he bought.
Yeah, all
like,
the good
why
shit,
did they
trademark.
buy the names?
They
Though?
could get him. They just gotta pay
Hey.
him because they his
But
names.
no, that's the problem. That's what I thought at first, right? Because I really don't see this shit a lot. But my man
He
see
bought him
this
just
shit.
so that they wouldn't
And,
have
and I
him.
seen headlines about this shit here and there, but my man into this shit and he was telling me about this shit. He was like, man, the nigga bought the junk, right? I'm thinking, all right, he bought the junk, so they can buy it from him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get him some money. He bought the junk specifically so they can't use them.
So he can sue their ass.
And I
if they
still
try to
ain't
have
seen
him.
no reason for it.
Cause he already got money. He already got money.
That's
Nah,
petty
but
as
it's
shit.
funny though.
If I'm
people-
wrong, tell me I'm wrong and tell me what really
That's
happened. You
rich
hear
people.
me?
Nah.
That's rich people
It's-
petty, bro.
It's two instances I can tell you that I know that's like that. When Trump first started off with that mega shit, somebody went out and trademarked the shit.
What is mega?
MAGA, make
Mhm,
America
make
great again.
Yeah. So, yes. So when he was going
MAGA.
MAGA.
Oh, you said mega, nigga.
Oh,
I'm like,
MAGA.
what,
MAGA.
nigga?
MAGA,
I knew what you was talking
MAGA, you know, the MAGA hats. So somebody went out trademarked the shit. He had to buy that shit from him.
Man,
The
they
dude
tried-
actually sold it to him.
Oh yeah, they gonna sell it to
And-
Donald Trump, you
and-
janky ass.
And another thing was, god damn, they just let my mind that quick. Oh my god. I think it was some rap shit. Somebody trademarked somebody's name, man. Cause they came out, you know, just regular artists using it, but the nigga put a stamp on the jump. Went down, put paperwork on the name. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you got to change it now.
Made the artists, after
Whole
artists,
catalog got to change.
already got streams and everything under the name, making it big. Artists and the label that just signed him had to pay the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he sold it
did
to
that?
him. I'm trying to think of the name, man. God damn, son.
But he
Got the
sold it to
trademark.
him after he
You got to
trademarked.
trademark
Yeah,
your names
trademark.
when you come out, people.
Trademark.
You got to trademark your names.
Oh
and
yeah,
your
that's why
brands
he
and
gonna
names
use
and
my name
everything.
into our trademark.
I mean, your government is your government.
Nah,
you know
I'm talking
what
about I got a whole slogan.
Hey man, they do all that shit, man.
Yeah, you need to get one too, Slim. We about to start booming, Slim. We
Yeah,
about
yeah,
you
we
don't
gotta get
got
our camera.
Instagram no more, right?
I be peeking back and forth. I be having to turn that shit
Slim,
off sometimes.
This
That
is
shit
something
ridiculous.
that matter of fact, yeah, man,
Nigga,
we
wake
live
up.
on the camera and all that, but we gotta start.
Wake up and look at your motherfucking phone. Be like, oh, I gotta take this shit off my phone.
Yeah, you burned up.
I ain't even fucking.
We
pre
just gotta
yet,
start
man.
getting ourselves
Straighten
out
out.
there,
I
man.
don't have social media, bro.
Yeah, that shit's ridiculous. Nah, but oh yeah, this is another thing. Tupac, his little thug life shit. This is after he died though. We know Tupac had an actual. It was an acronym for Thug Life. I forgot exactly what it stands for. Some
The
type
hate
of.
you give. That's
Some,
something else.
yeah, exactly. Well, y'all know the dude with Charleston White that do all the talking and shit.
Yeah.
He actually trademarked it now.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually trademarked it, John. So now he get paid off. Even though Pop, it was his shit, you know what I'm saying? But
So
he
he
never
trademarked
actually
Thug
paid
Life.
off. Thug Life, yeah. With the same meaning that
I'm about to
Pac
say
had.
he had to trademark the meaning that Pac had, because you can't just trademark Thug Life.
No, it was the acronym for it.
I'm about to say you definitely can't
Yeah,
trademark Thug Life.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
you know it's like certain common shit that you can't trademark, and I'm pretty sure you can't just
I
trademark.
don't know,
Thug.
bro. You got enough money, bro. You can do anything. 'Cause remember they tried to
Anything
let,
for sale, man.
Yeah,
what the fuck
I
is
got
the
it.
white
It's
brand
American,
name?
anything for sale.
Trademark That's Hot.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Trademark what?
That's hot.
That's high.
That's hot.
That's hot.
It got to be
That's
the way you
hot.
say it or something. It got to be the way you say it.
It's
Because if I
lazy.
say that's hot, bitch, if you send me a motherfucking invoice, I'm coming to find you. Hey, you hear me? Fuck wrong
What
with
if I'm
you?
describing the
Now,
white?
imagine.
That's all I'm
Now,
saying.
imagine if Birdman would have copyrighted Bling Bling. 'Cause he
Bling
could
Bling.
have. That was
They had
his
that
word.
bag.
He created that word. He
They
could have
had
did
that
that.
bag.
For sure. He
Imagine.
had that back.
They had
But did he
God.
not?
He did not. He did not. You know, it's the same thing with Master P. He could have trademarked Bout It. Well, nobody's saying that. That's this word, Bout It.
I know you about it, but he probably could have trademarked it that.
You know
Who the
what I'm
fuck
saying?
was doing or saying that? You hear me? Who the fuck was doing that?
you know-
Nobody was doing that.
Can't nobody use. That's why my man, the only
Who the
person
fuck
that
else had
actually
some
used that
dumbass
shit.
name?
Can't
sounds
get
and
this
shit?
shit ready to rumble.
You just see him do that at our game and shit when we played
That's
the
Bruce
Rams.
Buffer, right?
No, what you call him?
Bruce Buffer.
Michael.
Michael Buffer. Yeah,
One of
nigga call him Bruce.
it's one of them like that. That's like his brother or some shit. They hold like his people do that shit too.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
but
happened to
that's
that
his
black
shit,
lighter.
though.
It's like the cheaper brother.
What happened to that black lighter though?
I don't know. I got mine right here. Yours right there. I ain't seen no black one.
This nigga said yours right there. Oh,
Nah,
it
mine
wasn't
was-
never a black light. It was the gray light. I'm retired.
That's
So
the
what was that
flower
that
light.
fell though?
A quarter or nickel.
A
or some
penny.
Yeah, man. It's a business behind everything.
shit. Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Every little the trickless thing is the business behind it. It's money behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to squeeze a dollar out of so much shit. That's why I tell them, motherfucker, no matter what ups and downs, how hardship may be or whatever you're going through, man, if you really want to get to a dollar, man, it's the way to get to that dollar.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be the biggest sum. You know,
They all might add up, though.
you may find yourself going hard just to get a little bit, just to keep your head above water. But if you go out there and get it, you gotta, hey, when you keep your head above water, that means you done ate, your babies done ate, the bills have been paid, you know what I'm saying, and you gotta go right back at it so you don't fall right under. But if you really want to get to a dollar out here, man, there's a lot of different ways, man. You can put your name on something, you could, man, just put your name on something. Pretty much. If you put your name on something, you gonna make yourself some money. Put your name on something, put some footwork behind it, nigga. It's a dollar out there waiting on you, nigga. I don't care if you're Uber, I don't care if you're pumping, I don't care if you're doing NFT, I don't care if you're doing cryptocurrency, nigga. I don't care,
If you got enough of it.
Nigga, weed is legal. I don't care if you go buy O and do whatever you do. It's so much fucking money.
I got some gas for sale. Speaking of that, cuz,
Niggas selling
like,
gas.
I'm sweating. I do not have gas for sale.
Niggas are selling gas at the gas station.
That's a hood fact.
Niggas pop up. You want gas? That's what I'm here for. Now, I don't know if that's a trick question, sir. You know, you ask me, I'm in a gas station, you pop up, you want gas?
Like, oh, what, you got a discount or something, cuz? You got a gas card?
You got a gas card? You got a gas card? Is that a trick question, sir? Gas. Gas.
Yeah, what you got, 40 with a 20 or something, cuz? You selling them jokes like food stamps or something, cuz? Hey, kid.
No, premium? No, Zot. Oh, okay, I get you.
Yeah, no, I got that exotic gas.
The other day,
I don't have premium. I got exotic. I got that Lamborghini for you. You know what I mean? You cannot have this on the regular.
I'm used to the dudes coming up to you at the gas station, you know, gas. So I pulls up there to get some gas. When I say get, I mean real gas for my car people. But they pop up to you talking about some gas. This time, that's the first time a young lady pop up out the blue, little chick, gas. I'm like, man,
You ain't in school?
man, you are tripping.
About this though?
About yay big. I'm like, man, you are in the motherfucking jungle, nigga. With your little ass up, throw you in the trunk some motherfucking way, and you gonna be a missing person somewhere.
I know who the fuck you go. I don't know who the person is, but I know. You know
Man, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Man, she said she
So you know what I did?
What y'all talking about? She wish
I got something from her. You need to get go in the store. Go in the store. No, don't come by the car. My kids are here. Floor by the tire. I'm gonna get it by the time. I'm gonna cash out. Huh? I ain't fuck with that little motherfucker. I don't fuck with nothing because that shit be scary. They be coming out of nowhere. You be pumping gas. They just pop up like a gas.
No, I actually know. You want to tap this girl?
No, I'm good.
I actually, like I said, I don't know her, but I definitely know she be having some gas. So.
All them down there be having gas. Well, the shit
No.
be crazy.
No, but I know she be having some good gas. I don't know
that
her.
shit big. I done walked into a store, nigga, real live, seen a nigga breaking down a whole pound, bro.
In the store, right? That's
Yeah.
what be tripping me out.
Scaled it everything.
That's
Everything
what
right
they took me
there.
out,
Yeah,
like a
Ziploc bag.
Like,
Smell
damn,
like
nigga,
weed.
you ain't got a living room?
The
like,
people
the
that's
fuck?
behind the glass ain't saying shit.
Damn, what
I'm
happened
like,
to
y'all
paying the
must-
nigga
y'all must
auntie
be
to let him
serving
sit in
these
the
motherfuckers or
motherfucking
something.
living room or the basement or some shit? Lord, y'all don't even got that.
We gotta watch out for these
But that
Aki
shit
motherfuckers.
been like that though. Bro.
Yeah. I don't know what's the nationality? What is the
them
racial
They
what's the
different,
racial
though.
background of these people that own these gas stations and these 24-hour tobacco?
You know
vape
what?
stores?
What I found
what
out-
are they?
Well, but most of them be Muslim. I know that. I don't know where they, you know what I'm saying, geographical location
Yeah,
come
where they
from.
from, man?
But I know majority of their religious and faith beliefs be Muslim
Yeah,
or
But
Islamic.
I don't know.
I do know that.
It's a scheme going on now.
And what I do know, Slim, a lot of them Jones you may think they owned by different motherfuckers. A lot of these Jones,
They be
especially
all
Jones
the
that
same
be
Jones.
side by side, they be owned by the same
Same
motherfucker.
people, yeah. Same thing with the curry outs.
Man, I be like,
Those
Slim,
ain't
didn't I
competing
just-
Chinese
Didn't I
things.
just see you
Fuck
at the
no.
other motherfucking store yesterday, Slim?
Yeah.
Feel like nigga be at 3 different stores. Like, what the fuck, cuz? What the fuck is you doing?
Don't sell no apples, no oranges,
Kill.
no pears,
Nah.
no pineapple.
Nah.
These motherfuckers sell sugar,
Because you talking about the gas stations at tobacco.
tobacco. That's what I'm talking about.
Tobacco shop. That's what you ain't.
I
ain't
mean,
no
but
shop.
do you need 4 of them on one block? We used to have a liquor store problem. Now we got a 24-hour tobacco store problem. These motherfuckers, they everywhere. Tobacco store, 7-Eleven, market, make Slim. In my neighborhood, is literally 4 McDonald's in 1 mile.
Nigga, they say that. Niggas
2
don't-
Popeyes
niggas ain't
in
drinking
1
no
mile.
more, man. They say drinking is an old man sport, man. You got to get some smoke shit, man. You got to get you some hookah products.
These ain't even the
Rolling
best of the smoke
and
products.
shit like that.
These are this is the bottom shelf shit. They don't even
say
got
the liquor
good.
store
They, don't
sell the top liquors.
they got some in there.
No, you might find a liquor store got 1 or 2 top liquors, but you ain't got no
They
liquor
ain't.
stores that regularly just
Hey.
sell top shelf liquor as the minimal.
Hey.
You crazy.
They got some. Hey, the liquor store has been up the pot. If you go to a real cigar shop, nigga, you won't find a pack of Newports in that motherfucker.
Now,
nowhere.
I know that. I went to one and they
Yeah,
couldn't find a
man.
pack of backwoods in that. But nigga looked
Yeah,
at me,
you
what the
won't
fuck
find
is a
it.
backwoods?
Yeah,
You
we
talk
don't
about
do
some
that,
country boy shit now.
I
We ain't
don't-
going
I
to the
don't-
woods with you now.
I don't want that store. I seen a nigga smoke a cigar, Slim. This shit was the funniest shit in the world, Slim. Nigga was smoking a cigar. I swear this nigga smoked almost half of the cigar, Slim. He still had the ash from the whole cigar still hanging on that motherfucker. Ash, this motherfucker big.
Yeah.
Hey, Slim.
Cigar
Why the
sticky
fuck
as
is the
fuck.
ash don't fall off of that motherfucker? Slim, you
I
done
don't-
smoked the whole cigar. You still got a whole ash.
I don't mind
Shit crazy.
cigars, but I hate when people smoke them indoors.
Them Jones terrible.
Outside, you grilling, you
Cause
just
it's
chilling
real
with a beer, or
strong
something.
ass
It's cool.
scent.
Yeah, I
Them
don't
Jones,
like
they
that
got a real
indoors.
strong-
Them Jones smells terrible.
They do, man. But you know what I be looking for, man, that I can't find that I used to smoke back in the day, like when we first started smoking them little I forgot what it's called. I think it was called beaties. Little beaties sticks.
BDs.
Yeah, beaties. Yeah, I can't find
know
them
what the
joints
fuck
no
that
more,
is.
My
man.
man used to smoke them joints.
Can't find them
That
joints
was
no
before
more,
I used
man.
to smoke.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, they look like bamboo for real.
Mm-hmm.
Not like the bamboo rolling shit,
So
but
they like
actual
a bamboo
bamboo.
You're
cone.
not talking about Easy Wild?
Nah. They look like real bamboo,
Like a
like a
little cone.
bamboo monkey would hit you in the head.
Mm.
Bamboo. You know what I'm saying? Like
Green
home.
stick
Yeah,
joint.
like a little green stick joint. That was good as a motherfucker. Man.
Oh,
Would you smoke
I know. But I do remember what you're talking about, though. I seen people used to
them?
hit them down.
They was out
You
like
said
a
they used to look like real bamboo. I seen people. used to
yeah.
hit them.
What the
I-
fuck was
I
it?
used to
Like,
wonder
it was
what the
like
fuck was
tobacco.
going
It was
on.
tobacco.
Right?
It was tobacco. Not one of fun. It was just tobacco.
Mhm.
But and because them jokes was out around the same time, no homo, and shit gonna sound crazy. But when niggas used to buy the little the flavor sticks, you know what I'm saying? They used to chew on them motherfuckers. I don't know if y'all remember that shit.
I remember that
Shit
shit.
look crazy, yeah.
Shit
yeah.
look real like a real live piece of wood.
Yeah, exactly. No bullshit. Niggas, shit so crazy now. Niggas don't even know how
Hey,
to
I
explain this shit. I'm
I
trying
used
to
to- I
find the
used to use
safest
that
words.
Yeah.
To
Was a
just
chewing
not-
stick,
just
bro.
not go
Hey.
over to not jump over the lid.
Called a chewing stick.
You funny as shit, right? I'm sorry, homie. You my man. But my man said some funny ass shit today, right? You know, and I'm famous for this stupid ass shit, right? A nigga could be having a conversation. I be minding my business. I don't pay attention to shit, right? I don't hear shit about no conversation. But the motherfucker say some stupid ass shit, and I be like, oh, what the fuck? I ain't hear nothing of the conversation, but I heard you say that stupid ass shit, right? So my man was talking, right? He was talking to the receptionist. I don't know what the fuck they was talking about, but I just heard my man say, man, I couldn't even suck it all the way in. I was like,
Woo! That's when you beat your head and say, whoa, Nelly.
You did
What?
what is going on?
So,
man?
hey, this is a place of work.
Hey, Slim.
Don't kill Bill. What did you
This is a
do?
place of
Hey,
work.
Why did you do it?
And he not even on that
Relax
shit.
yourself.
He an older guy. He not even on that shit. But I was
You
like,
still gotta watch it.
hey. I was like, hey, girl. I was like, you got to watch that. I'm telling you.
Hey,
Still gotta
my
watch
God.
I work around some funny motherfuckers. Man. It was
That's
one
why you
nigga.
gotta watch yourself.
It's just one day I worked where he thought he was trying to save himself. You know what I'm saying? You know, he eat candy food. You know, he can't help himself. So this nigga was eating the mother lollipop. He say, nah, nigga, they ain't catch me slipping. I took the stick out the motherfucker. I just ate the ball.
Oh, my God.
I get to laughing like a
Lord.
motherfucker.
You
I'm
did-
like,
you ate the what?
I'm like, you thought you was saving yourself. You ate it because
What?
he thought if it had the stick on, he was going to hold it. It was going to look crazy. He was like, nah, I
You got to describe that a little different.
So
Just
now
like
what
you
you
ate
just
the candy.
told me
I
is
ain't
you
smell.
just put that ball in your mouth and you
talking
start
about-
twirling
hey,
that thing
exactly.
around.
You got to say you just ate the candy.
You talking about dying laughing?
Everybody
I'm like,
knows
Slim,
that.
you thought
got
you
to say
saved
you ate
yourself?
the candy.
You should have thought
You
that was
just-
through.
yeah,
My
man,
bad
you
say
know
I took the stick
You
out the
just-
lollipop. I just ate the ball.
Oh,
Hey,
how
Slim,
did you eat
I
the ball?
died,
That's
Slim.
all I'm. How did
On
you
my
eat it?
whole lunch break, I laughed at that.
How
shit.
did you eat it?
That shit was funny as a motherfucker.
Since you ate it, you won't go that far and say you ate the ball.
Nah,
Now you gotta
I ain't gonna lie. I do work with some funny motherfuckers though. I work with some funny motherfuckers.
I wouldn't know.
They have you laughing like a motherfucker.
I wouldn't know.
And excuse the fool, they probably like, man, this dude done walked on the camera, came back with a slice of pizza. I was hungry, man. I couldn't
So
wait,
they
man.
got the good munchies.
Yeah.
No boys.
I thought I was gonna be able to wait till after we finished. I had to go get me a slice of salad.
God damn, that's crazy.
I'm sorry,
They
man.
came out with a whole pizza.
Whole other meal.
Whole
Hey.
one for pizza.
Got them motherfucking killed. Them I don't have no whip there. Got some motherfucking killed. Ain't that how they be on the ground?
What? I wonder what.
You got to make that known, man. The people won't run up in your house.
Yeah.
That's a good fact.
Killed, but on the ground, it should be funny as this. Everybody be throwing their weed, but this thing, this is not for sale.
You funny as a
Like
motherfucker.
you just showed all this weed. But just say it's not for sale. Like, and that's a lie. I didn't say nothing. I was on the way.
This is crazy.
Please look at the shit though, I don't hold you.
Yeah, the whole time you got the pizza, we ain't say nothing new.
Yeah,
And you almost finished that motherfucker. We ain't even bring up a topic yet. He sat down, we laughed about it. He talked through it, and it's gone. We ain't talking about shit yet. It's like that shit ain't even pizza. That was a piece of candy.
That was
That shit
it.
is done,
That
son.
was it.
Done.
That was it.
Done. That's
Having a
it.
piece of candy.
The same way he wrapped up that piece of pizza, the same way he about to wrap up this motherfucking show. My name is Base. That is B.
Yeah, that's it.
B&Base. No, this is Base. This is B.
My
Love
man,
the
LoDaGod.
motherfucking God.
I actually was gonna say
We'll
my
do it
name.
again. We'll do it again. Go ahead.
Go pay
Oh,
some bills first.
B&Base.
Base and B.
And LoDaGod.
Oh, do it again. Do it again. You ready?
B&Base.
Base and B.
And LoDaGod.